cables running into stuff, knocking stuff over, sitting down, saying hello, hello.
I just elbowed this.
Hello.
Shouldered it, actually.
Hello. All right, what's up, dudes? Welcome to Monday. Is it Monday? It's Monday. It's Monday.
We are up today.
Yeah. What's up? We're wrapping it up.
Yes.
Did you want to do a little tiny bit of reverb? I could tell.
Is that what my face told you just now?
I actually
thought
I heard it. I thought I heard it itsy bitsy tiny bit, and I thought of yesterday. You were like, I was just going to leave it on, and I looked down. And was it 0?
That's a 2 o'clock.
Yeah, 2.
No, I'm sorry. That's 8 o'clock.
That's 8 o'clock. Okay.
All right.
We'll see how that sounds.
We're gonna start there.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see
if I'm feeling froggy.
We'll see how.
Maybe up. See, I can hear it.
Jen Hogan.
That's enough.
Yeah,
That's enough. Right there.
It's only there once silence follows it.
Huh?
But you got to let that silence exist. Like, if that silence doesn't exist, nope. No. What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome to Monday Night. What?
With Mad Reverb. Check this out. Hold
on. Are you going to do the Bud Light thing?
12 o'clock right there.
Oh, stand by. Hashtag Bud Light. Welcome home.
That was fun.
It was awesome. It sounded like you were in a cave.
Yeah,
the cave
my Bud Light
of
wonders.
Was in a cave.
The Cave of Wonders.
What's up, Michelle? Good to see you, Jen.
Hello,
good
everyone.
to see you. Thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Welcome to the beginning of the week.
We hope you're
having
Monday.
Yeah.
We hope you're having a really great Monday. Solid Monday. Monday. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. It is brand new. Nobody ever gets an old haircut. That's weird. So thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Did you get a haircut? Nope.
I got
they
all
all
of them
just
cut.
kind of
fell off themselves.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
That's a good one too. Like they just fell out. And perfect.
They're
perfect fade.
They're
How
ornery.
did they do that?
Yeah, they're ornery. They cut themselves. They were done.
I'm done with you,
We're
Billy.
done with this. We're done.
We're out.
They're actually arguing with each other. I got along with everybody great, but they were arguing with each other, and they all went their own ways.
It's like,
they
keeps
parted
touching
ways.
me with his unwashed hands. I'm out.
What up, Tally? Good to see you. Excellent to see you. What up? Yeah, Tally. Okay, no.
We still
what's
have
going
Luke.
on?
We still have Luke. Luke is still in the building.
Do you have eyes on Luke? Have we seen Luke? Tally is very fast. She is very quick. You cannot.
I got eyes on Luke.
Okay,
I got
good.
Eyes on Luke.
Is it a cardboard cutout?
Watching you.
No,
he moved. He moved.
Okay, good.
Mad
what
Scientist,
up, Terry? Good
what's
to see
up,
you,
man?
my dude. Good evening, sir. Mad Scientist. Yes, Dennis Cutter. What's up, my guy? Thank you. And welcome to Monday night. That's right. My name is Billy Floyd, and that is
the Commodore.
That is super, super true. So we're testing some Facebook stuff today because Facebook has been kind of wonky. So I wanted to see in regards to current viewers, because we didn't think it was giving us an accurate representation, and we think we're missing some people. It might be Facebook. We're not really sure what's going on. I saw a bunch of posts on Facebook today about people that weren't seeing chats, weren't seeing pictures, weren't seeing comments.
Oh,
so I don't know what's going on. So I want to see from you guys, make sure you can hear and see everything if you wouldn't mind. What up, Kyle Deuce? Good to see you. Jimmy Liberati. Good to see you.
Loose.
Jimmy, I'm going to get back to you, my man. Give me a second. I'm postulating. Yeah. Also, Kyle Deuce, thank you for Friday night, man. That was badass.
We had a lot of fun.
John Deuce has one of the deepest voices I've ever experienced in my life. John Deuce.
And he was like super tall as well.
Yeah, he's like 7'2",
but like super cool.
like 8'3".
Super deep
What up,
voice,
Kristen?
super tall,
That's true.
and just super awesome.
That is true.
And if you like whiskey,
Yeah.
he was your best friend.
Yeah. So welcome to Monday night. For those of you that are just joining us or have never checked out the show before, we are the KitchenKillaz from Orlando, Florida. We're a touring acoustic duo, crush kitchens around the country, and then we do that every Friday night. On Monday night, we wrap it up, baby. We give you the last 6 days of whatever we have been up to in regards to writing, events, I would say shows, traveling, any kind of
Things.
creations related to KitchenKillaz. We a lot of the personal stuff in our personal life actually exists in KitchenKillaz because a lot of our time is spent in KitchenKillaz, so they kind of intermingle with each other.
Yeah.
You know, so welcome to Monday night. This is the wrap up. We always want to give a shout out to our previous host for Friday, who was Kyle. Right away,
Deuce.
Kyle, thank you so much, man.
And he's in here.
We had a great
Thanks
time.
for joining us.
Dennis was with us as well. Josh Bauer was with us as well. Bunny was there. It's always good to see Bunny. You know, and we got to meet two of their friends, Kristen and Kristen with a K. Kristen and I forget. Brittany.
We were close.
Yep. Totally close, only a couple letters off. So that was a.
And it seemed they had a good time too. I think Kristen mentioned something in the comments like, "Hey, I had a great time." I'm like, "Awesome,
yeah,
cool."
Yeah, that was great, man. Like we had a really good time at Kyle Deuce's. The Mad Scientist made it happen. And Kyle was telling us that Kyle Deuce didn't get to experience your traditional Thanksgiving, and not a lot of people do. But in regards to the menu, and he seemed a little a little downhearted, downtrodden by that. Now, apparently, he had some very good friends and neighbors that stopped by.
Yeah.
One of them brought him a rotisserie chicken. How awesome is that? And that's wonderful. But he still kind of seemed like a little, not that he was not satisfied or happy with life, but a little like, man, I missed that traditional Thanksgiving dinner. So Dennis Cutter brought it to the table, baby. BJ Mannix, what's up? Good to see you, my dude.
And he made it taste great.
We had deep-fried turkey, which I had never had before. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Absolutely incredible.
Show of hands, had deep-fried turkey before?
I see it, BJ Mannix. That's right, baby. We also had green beans, which I love his green beans because he puts 17 pounds of garlic on there.
Dude.
So good.
And I distinctly remember during the show when he pulled those out of the oven, he opened the oven. Before he pulled them out, I smelled the garlic, and I looked behind me, and he was pulling out the green beans. Like, and I saw the minced garlic all over, like showered over these fresh, crispy green beans. It was so good. I'm sorry. Yeah.
We had some really good stuff, man. We had the bacon mac and cheese. Actually, let's go the cheesy bacon and mac. If you want to go list of ingredients, it was most certainly the most cheesiest. We had a hard time finding pasta. It had 27 cheeses in it, and then there was bacon, and then there was pasta. Which I will say this is not me complaining. Just want to get it out there. It was tasty and delicious, but good God, man, and I love cheese, but I just had to. We had to make it real for a second.
I just had I had a small portion of cheese.
Yeah,
yes.
There was some macaroni in there. I like penne.
And there was some bacon in there. The bacon set it off.
Kyle
he
Dew
knows
said,
what he's doing.
Kyle Dew said the mac and cheese was life. Mike Dillard, good to see you, my dude. Great to see you guys, and thank you for joining us tonight, man. We most certainly appreciate it. We are chatting about last Friday. We were at Kyle Deuce's house. The Deuce is on the loose. A little happy hour with Johnny and Deuce. Johnny Womack was working hard at Andretti, which we will be frequenting hopefully
we'll
more in 2020.
See you there.
I'm excited.
Soon.
2020 is the best year to go to Andretti because in Andretti indoor karting, there's 20 letters. How freaking crazy is that? Oh, yeah? When is that? February 15th.
16th.
Oh, so close. So close.
Yeah. 2 days after Valentine's Day.
Oh, snippity snappity. That's going to be fun, bro. We're going to be there February 16th, the Saturday after your birthday. Or is your birthday on a Saturday?
Who knows?
Okay, February 16th-ish, the Saturday closest to that. I imagine we're going to be at Andretti Karting. Got to swing out. We'll be there around noon.
We should go ahead and make an event for that.
I'm just saying, it's a couple months away, but we can predict our own future when you write it, baby.
Not bad.
So, yeah, man, on Friday was a lot of fun. We were at Kyle Deuce's. We had a really great crew there. The food was absolutely fantastic. Josh Bauer was in tow as well, which was awesome. He killed it. He came up with a great the finishing shot of A Nightmare Before Christmas when it's Jack Skellington. Have you seen Nightmare Before Christmas?
I have not.
Oh, man, so good.
As a matter of fact, I had an epiphany last night. There's a song that I know by Blink-182 called I Miss You. And in there, he says, we can live like Jack and Sally if we want to.
Yeah.
You can always find me, and we'll have Halloween on Christmas.
That's it.
I had no idea
Bomb.com.
that was in reference to the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen that, so I didn't know that until that night.
Sure.
Where somebody said Jack and Sally, and I'm like, wait.
Yeah, the silhouettes were outstanding. I was like, man, this is really great. I'm like, and you can really see Jack Skellington, and you can tell that's Sally right there. Like you can see that.
And the big
he did
curly,
great. Yeah, it was awesome,
cliff,
man.
The curly cliff.
Josh killed it, man. Great job, Josh.
Great job,
we
man.
love having you with us last Friday. And I would say Josh has been with us for many, many times this year. He said that's the last time he's going to be with us in 2019. And we have our Abakai.
Put it like that.
We have our Abakai creators and managers out there Abakaiing. Sliding beans left and right on individual metal pipes or wood dowels, if you will, to figure out how many shows Josh Bauer has joined us in 2020 or 2019. So, man, good time on Friday night. Really awesome. We had garlic mash and smashed potatoes, which were outstanding. The green beans was great. The cornbread cake. I don't even want to finish it at cornbread because we've all had cornbread. And it's kind of crumbly. It's tasty and it's kind of moist. But no, not the mad scientist, man. He makes his like a cornbread cake, which is just such a phenomenal combination. Like, absolutely incredible. Great title. Good stuff and appropriately titled. It was really good. And then we had the bread pudding with the berries, like the mixed berry, the cherry. It was cherry flambe, mixed berry flambe.
I could only have like 3 bites of it.
Yeah,
I
why?
was so full.
Oh,
and it was
that's
so
your fault.
rich.
That's your fault.
and just like,
dude, you always got to save room for dessert, Commodore. Come on, dude. That's like rule number 1.
I got 3 bites in there.
Listen, one of my heroes, and he wasn't depicted properly in Iron Man 2. However, Justin Hammer is phenomenal, and he's brilliant. He's the owner of Hammer Tech, CEO of Hammer Tech, and he has
that character.
He has his dessert first. He's got so much style, you know, and that's Norman Rockwell,
fun.
Right? Is that who it is? Is that the
Sam
actor?
Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell. That's right, Norman. I always do that. Sam Rockwell, absolutely outstanding. Yeah, totally different, famous in their own way, and both worth your time to learn about them. That's awesome. Sam Rockwell, great job, Sam. His style, his pizzazz, you know, like when he would dance out on the stage, like killed it, dude. Just always so smooth. He was great. He had way too much spray tan on. You see how it was on his hands? Like his hands are like orange and stuff, and it was all over him. It was crazy. Somebody's like, "Why'd they do that?" Like you could see his hands are orange. I'm like, bro,
he was kind of a douche.
Yeah, of course, 100%.
Kind of a douche.
So much style, but. One of my favorite things about it is that he eats his dessert first. I'm just saying, have your dessert first. It's great. Have a little bit of it. You don't have to ruin your appetite.
If you know you're going to have dessert, you might not have enough room for it. Eat that.
Do it, Brianna Rivera.
And then, because you know you're going to get a box for the other stuff anyway.
Yeah. Of course, man.
That's actually not bad. Eat the dessert and then the salad and the appetizer. Yep. And then eat like half of the entree and take the.
I heard a long time ago. One of my friends had like a fast food meal and they were eating the French fries before they were eating the hamburger. And I was like, why are you eating your French fries
That's
first?
Weird.
And they said it's all about the reheat factor. I'm like, what's your reheat factor? He goes, when I reheat French fries and I reheat this burger reheated is going to taste way better than the French fries reheated. He was like, I've never been successful with reheating French fries, but I can reheat this burger and it's going to be great.
He didn't have a Ninja food.
Bingo. I was like, now this is years ago. I was like, that's not bad. So now I get food. I eat what is going to be the hardest to make hot again first. And then whatever is going to be easier for me to reheat in the future. Because if I'm not going to eat it all, if I know I'm going to eat it all, it doesn't really matter. I'll crush it all at the same time.
I'm not really big on leftovers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like eating leftovers.
I know, that's why I eat so well, because you bring leftovers here and then like we have a rule at the house: if you put it in the refrigerator and it's still in there 3 days later, hasn't been touched, it's game. Unless somebody's like, yo, don't eat this or drink it. It's wine.
I don't think I've ever said that. Since
No, I don't think so.
Maybe one time.
I don't know.
Speaking of, I have leftovers in my car right now.
Love leftovers. Why are they in your? This is the problem. It's December in Florida. Let me rephrase that. It's December. That shouldn't matter. But it's December in Florida, and it's 87 degrees outside. So Friday was awesome, man. We had a really great time. Thank you so much for having us. It was a lot of fun. The energy is always good at Kyle's. He's always so happy, bro. It's so good to see you. Kyle's been working his ass off. He said he dropped 50 pounds since he started his new job because he's been so active.
Good.
Getting up in the early in the morning, going to sleep with a good respectable time. He looked like he had more energy. He was just rocking and rolling, man. It was great to see you, Kyle.
Hell yeah.
Always good to see you, my brother. And thank you again for having us in your kitchen and for introducing us to John and Ann. Oh yeah, my name's John Deuce. I was like, damn.
Pretty close.
See, they like John Deuce as well. Luke and Leia love John Deuce. So that's where we were on Friday. Thank you very much, Kyle.
Matthew Pfeiffer.
Get that out of the way, baby. Oh, yeah, Matthew Pfeiffer. We see you, man. This past Monday, let's go back to Monday, we met Eileen from Goldie's Dog Chips, which was awesome.
That's right.
They had delicious dog chips. She left us 2 bags. Luke and Leia love them to death. They're about the size of a potato chip, $5 for a small bag, $10 or $8 for a big bag. I break them in half, and I break them in quarters. So that's what I do in the morning. I break them in half, 1 half for Luke, 1 half for Leia. I break that in half, so I have quarters, so they're smaller. Awesome. 1 chip every day.
Yeah, you said that
so
yesterday.
Good.
I tried that today. So I took a whole one out, and I just broke it in half.
Yeah.
Broke it like into quarters.
Yeah,
I threw 2 back in the bag, and I just gave them 2.
That's it.
So once
you
all
can
the
even
big
do
ones
that.
are
You
gone,
can even put half in there.
You're going to find a bunch of quarters at the bottom.
That's okay, because that's how I feed them. So, yeah, man, last Monday we were with Eileen from Goldie's Dog Chips. Absolutely cool. It was really great to sit down with her and talk about where it came from and the idea and who Goldie was and where her team came from, where the idea came from. A huge shout-out to Eileen. Thank you so much for joining us on the show.
That's not Goldie.
No, that's just a picture of what Goldie looked like, just to let you know.
That's what Goldie looked like.
It's very important. You need facts and truth. So,
yes.
And we can say it's truth because it came from the owner herself. This is not hyperbole. It's not, an opinion.
So
it's what happened.
After we met with
so good
Eileen from Goalie's Dog Trips.
Mm.
We put up a poll last Tuesday at noon. Every Tuesday at noon we put up a poll.
We played Sunkissed, by the way, at the end of Monday's show. Yeah, for the I think that's what we did.
That's the fun one with the harmonics that I like to play.
Yeah, I was a little nervous because she's such an accomplished singer, and I tried to block that out while I was playing. I was like, I'm not going to think about it.
That's why I was happy I got the harmonics, because it's like. It's kind of an impressive. It's kind of an impressive. Like, if I may say so myself, it's an impressive lick for someone to hear for the first time. And like, whoa, yeah,
it changes the game. It was really cool to have Eileen here. She was really complimentary. She said she had some really great tips, which was awesome. It's always good to learn from people that have been doing it for a long time. And she's traveled the world as a professional opera singer. She's parked 42 and 52-foot yachts. That just blows my mind, FYI. I don't even think I've ever been. Well, no, I've been on a 42-foot yacht. That is true. It was not mine. It was a friend of mine's dad's. Like 3 degrees separated, no responsibility. I can't take any credit for that.
I bet it was awesome.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was outstanding.
Moving on. Badass.
So, yeah, man, it was really nice to have Eileen. That was really cool. And then we wrapped that up with Sunkissed. That's what we did. Then Tuesday, on to the poll.
Then Tuesday, every Tuesday at noon, we put up a poll. So we give you the chance to decide what we play on Wednesday. So if you want to hear a cover, you just boop. If you want to hear an original, you go boop.
It's true. Just
there's
vote.
5 of them. There's
vote,
a couple
dog.
covers. There's a couple originals, and we'll play the top 2. Whatever 2 get the most votes, we play them.
Yeah, that's true too.
Matter of fact, we had a small conversation before the show tonight. We might actually switch up.
We don't know.
Switch up the deal here.
Maybe.
We might see some changes.
Maybe we're going to do it, Kyle Deuce. You can't stop us.
I'm not sure.
Who knows? What do we have on last week's poll? Tell him, Johnny.
Last week we had SHWILF, which we use as an acronym for Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For, because that's a lot to write on the whiteboard every time. It just takes up a lot.
It's like
not
7
that I don't mind
astronauts
writing.
with one to come.
I like writing on the whiteboard, but it just
almost
takes
as many words.
It messes up my columns. Like, it goes into the other column that's over here, and I got
it
other
wraps
stuff to
and it
write
stretches,
over.
and you get the ellipses. It messes up the feng shui of the Excel program.
Yes,
the flow.
Yes.
I feel you, dog.
The flow.
I don't really care for word wrap either, because then it makes one row thicker than the other rows, and I don't really like that either.
Oh, no. I do not do that.
No word wrap.
No. All of them are the same. Most definitely. We also had Teddy Bear, Elvis Presley.
Love that song.
That's
for you,
a
Mom.
really popular one. Angel's Son, one of my favorites to play.
Oh, that's fun.
Not necessarily
it was actually for
sing,
Sandy and my mom.
But I love playing that song.
That's a good one.
It's a challenging one to play.
Yeah,
It's fun.
No, for sure.
Smile, My Love.
Yeah.
Cool.
KKOG.
Walking Man.
WMOG.
Originals there.
Yeah.
I think those are the 2 that won. Walking Man and Smile, My Love.
Yeah.
We sang both of those.
It's true.
We played them too.
Yeah, we get a lot of really great stuff, especially in regards to the originals, man. Thank you guys so much for your votes and all that good stuff. A real quick pause, and let's give homage to the team. Shelley Wheeler, Jen Hogan, the great Commodore, myself, Dennis Cutter, Josh Bauer. Thank you guys for working so hard. Terry, Hanging with Web Show, Michelle Hess, absolutely outstanding. It's been really great. Everybody that's hosted us this past week has been awesome. So a huge thank you guys. And we wanted to see if you guys wouldn't mind, everybody that's commenting, like in the thing, thank you very much for engaging. If you wouldn't mind throwing a share up there. We're measuring numbers, trying to figure out what's going on, because we think Facebook is being Facebooky.
Nefarious.
Yeah.
Nefarious
And
Facebook.
Allegedly. We're not accusing anybody of anything. Just, Facebooky. And that's interpretation. I don't think we can get in trouble for that. We can't get in trouble for that, can we?
Hey, they're just tweaking buttons like we tweak buttons.
Yeah.
They're just testing stuff
Shelley
out.
said we can't get in trouble for that, so I agree with that 100%. So it's so thank you guys very much, man. But absolutely, holy Toledo, that's what I'm talking about.
So
Facebook apparently woke up. Thank you. So yeah, man, we had a really good poll last week.
Sorry, Billy.
Oh, that's right. We had Zach on the show as well. Zach from Castledor Studios joined us last week. He didn't even know he was going to be on the show. He's just coming over for a meeting. Next thing he knows, walks in, he's got a microphone.
I thought it was funny. Like moments before the show, he's like, "So while you guys are playing, I'm just gonna sit here awkwardly."
Yep.
We're like, "Yep, yeah,
that's it.
Do that.
That's it. It'll be great. You'll kill it.
Okay.
You're a good-looking guy. You'll be able to pull it off." So, yeah, man, we had a lot of fun. Smile, My Love, Walking Man, we did Flip the Pick, which was by request. Zach asked us to play June, so we played some June for Zach, which is here's the story. Yeah, that's right.
One of the best compliments that we've gotten, like on one of our songs.
Right.
It tears him up.
Oh, yeah.
It tears him up.
It's good,
one
man.
Of our songs
it's good.
Tears him up.
And Zach's such a good dude, man. Like, he connects to music in a way that I would hope a producer would catch to music.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not just numbers and dollar signs and, zeros and ones and oscilloscopes and quantification. There's a lot of heart there.
He may connect to the music more than I do.
Yeah,
Like,
well, you have a mechanical connection to it.
Yeah.
And he has an emotional connection to it.
Oh, yeah.
So they're different. Yours is strong in a mechanical way where you can see the numbers, sometimes very vividly, very clearly.
Yeah.
And although he is clearly a mechanical musician as well, but just because of his knowledge,
and the time
he's emotional.
The odd numbered time
Yeah.
signature.
He gets
Zach,
it.
yes.
He gets it. So, man, we had a really good time last Wednesday. Zach Cabral from Castle Door Studio was absolutely fantastic. We actually talked about our Patreon because he was a big contributing factor in motivating us to get our Patreon up and running, which, side note, patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. People have been asking me the past couple of days, what do you want for Christmas? What would you like for Christmas? What can we get you for Christmas? My response has been, please go to our patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. Sign up for the $5 a month tier. Like, that's what I want for personally when, everybody's been like, friends and coworkers, Billy, what do you want? What can I get you? What do you need? I'm like, really? Like, success for KitchenKillaz evolution of KitchenKillaz is based on the ability to be able to afford it, really, when it comes down to it.
Yep.
So when it comes down to that, we want to be able to grow. We're putting in as much as we can already put in. We're dumping into the fire, baby. But what we want for Christmas, I think, go to patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. Sign up for the $5 a month, man. $5 a month, you get 3 free shows every week, guaranteed. Sometimes 4, sometimes 5 full features of restaurants, full features of music. You get all that stuff anyway. So the $5 tier is pretty cool. That's what I want for Christmas. Now, granted, there's $15, $25, and a $50 tier.
Well, we toyed around just last night with some new things for a couple of the tiers.
We have brand new content going up to our Killer Content tier that we didn't even tell anybody about because we just did it last night. It was an idea. We were like, hey, let's come up with this, and we did it, and we already have it recorded. The content's already ready to go up, and it's unlike anything that anybody has seen or heard of anywhere at any time since the very beginning. That's true.
True.
That's very true.
It's true.
So I think that's going to be really interesting to see the tiers grow and to see them evolve. And again, if there's something you want to see on the tiers, man, let us know. But if you guys have a direct link to Santa Claus, some type of email, smoke signals, whatever you want to do, by all means, let them know. The KitchenKillaz wants you guys to go to patreon.com/KitchenKillaz and check out those tiers, baby.
Less
check them
than
out.
17 cents a day.
Save a cup of coffee. Fund the KitchenKillaz. You can come to our house. We'll make you coffee. Delicious, amazing coffee.
Folgers medium roast.
Oh, yeah. Hashtag Folgers, where you at?
I like it.
So, man, we had a really good time last Wednesday. Zach was there. Dr. Alyssa Rose, we missed you, and we made sure to talk about you a lot behind your back since you weren't here. Zach got to really loosen up, which was great because we learned a lot.
I got to see them on Sunday, but I don't want to get ahead of the week.
Oh, man, it's going to get crazy. No skipping, baby. No skipping. So on to Thursday, we practiced and prepped for Friday, which was at Kyle Deuce's that we just chatted about, which was so good, man. Thank you guys so much for being there for Friday night. What a great time. The food was outstanding. That was one of the very few times there was a moment during the night that not a person spoke a word. No one.
Yeah. For a couple minutes there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And, we even
congratulations, mad scientist. That does it right there, man. That's when you know you have success.
And a lot of times when that happens and someone vocalizes, it's like, hey, everyone's everyone's being quiet because we're all eating. And then it normally, picks back up after that. And we're like, nope. They just continued.
That's true, man.
It was
Friday was a lot of fun. We had a really good time. This past weekend was really good. It was a good time for rebuilding. We're in the process of evolving and trying some new things, opening up, doing some searching for a new kitchen. Actually, we're on the hunt. So if you know of any real estate agents or places in Orlando that work with great or can recommend a great realtor to work with, or a real estate agency to work with, or a rental community property to work with, we've rented a lot. We know what to look for. We know the terrible ones and the good ones. So by all means, if you guys have a good one and you want to throw somebody a bone, baby, have them reach out to us and see what we can do, because we're all about them getting that commission. Because then they can take $5 and go to patreon.com/KitchenKillaz and sign up for a low grade tier. I'm just saying. That's right, baby.
People helping people.
We did a little bit of that. I got to play a little Jedi Fallen Order this past weekend, which was outstanding. I will say this, no spoilers, Vader is in it. That's all I'm going to say. Incredible. Which is really great, man.
I think I went over to Calvin and Rebecca's on Thursday.
Oh, that's right. You accidentally got there when Rebecca had again created an amazing menu. She's always cooking something. So I went over there to watch the Cowboys game. Timing.
I went over there to watch the Cowboys game with Calvin because he's a huge Cowboys fan.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to talk about the game because it was devastating. But when I got there,
he's a diehard Cowboys fan, though.
He is.
He really is.
He was a little upset.
Was he yelling at the TV?
I think here, I'll sum it up with one phrase that he said.
Uh-oh.
It was, I will be so happy when the game is over and I get a tweet that says the head coach was fired.
Wow. I mean, I will say this.
That sums up how
Calvin
he felt
has always
about
been,
that game.
Calvin,
if I'm
always
off
been a
at
very
all, please
truthful, very blunt guy without being crude or rude.
Yeah.
Man, that's great. So, wow, congratulations. I'm glad you had good food at least.
But she had Rebecca. She had brie in the oven. So
that's not very nice.
Brie with
got you.
with walnuts, I believe, and cranberries, and then she sliced up some green apples, and we had that, and it was delicious.
That's what I'm talking about, baby, right there. That's awesome, man.
Among
that's awesome.
other treats.
Always good seeing Rebecca and Calvin. They're really great. Taffies, Jim.
Another conversation.
I'm excited.
That's another conversation.
Okay. So what did you do after that?
Then we just kind of hung out and chilled and chatted for a bit, and then I drove back home.
Threw some stuff.
Yeah.
Calvin still didn't get a tweet on his phone that said the Cowboys coach has been fired.
Yeah, not yet. I haven't heard that either.
That's crazy.
We tried to go to the clubhouse pool table.
Right.
But it was all locked up. We couldn't play pool there.
We
haven't played pool in a while. I want to play pool again.
Yeah, you're a adept pool player.
Yeah. Calvin's the only one that I like playing with, though.
Well, he offers you some competition.
Yeah, everybody else.
I mean, I figured you would have found yourself at a public pool hall, like taking on some of the freaking champs.
I should just show up like after a league is done, and just start challenging people.
I'm just saying what we'll do. This is what we'll do. We'll do as a team. So we'll have people hold the doors. Then we'll have dry ice flood through the front of with your choice of music playing. Then you'll have two people come in that are not you to make sure that everybody gets out of the way.
I need someone at the front door holding a pool cue, a crappy house cue, just holding it there. So as I walk in with the dry ice on the ground, I just grab it from them and I start walking towards the table.
Awesome.
It's already racked up.
Okay, so then we need people on dry ice. We need people on door detail. We need people on security, crowd detail. We need one cue person. We need somebody on music detail as well.
We need at least two on video.
Do you have a jacket you need to take off that somebody will need to take from you? Are you going to be like just over the shoulders? Just over the shoulders, like one of those you just kind of shrug off one and shrug off the other, and somebody comes up and takes it from you. Oh yeah, I love where this is going.
No.
This is good.
I don't take the I don't take the jacket off until mid game.
Mid game? Is that when you have to get serious?
The opponent starts making a few, and I'm like, all right.
I don't know, man. That might be a sleeve rolling up thing, but the jacket would be so cool. Maybe an outer jacket for somebody to take off.
You may be right.
I worry you
I'm
get hot,
not a director.
Though. I worry you may get hot playing in a jacket. Is that will you be okay?
No, it's more about mobility with a jacket.
Okay.
Like that suit that I have, I wouldn't be able. I would never wear that jacket trying to play pool.
What kind of before we move on from this crazy segue, what kind of song would you enter to? What would be your entrance song into the pool hall? Like, and imagine it, like the pool hall goes quiet. You hear the of the record player stop because somebody new is walking in that's from out of town.
I'm going to say this, and in my opinion, it's not fitting for me personally at all.
Right.
And because I haven't thought about this previously, I didn't really have a song in mind.
How
the
amazing
very
would
first
that be?
thing that came to my head before I even tried to think about it
Thunder
was...
Rolls is a recommendation here. The Rocky entrance. Da 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 da.
Which is not fitting for me at all, but that's just
what would the
popped
Commodore
in my head.
walk in on?
I don't know.
The Commodore are the Commodore and your anonymity personality similar creatures?
All My Life by Foo Fighters. That'd be badass.
I like it, dude. All right, sweet. So that's what we're going to do the next time the Commodore runs out of a champion, a pool competition in pool. Because apparently, playing with Calvin is pretty good because he keeps you on your toes. Because I would imagine if you're not careful, Calvin will run the table on you. I don't know.
Oh yeah, easily.
He'll whoop your ass.
Easily.
You got to watch that Phillips guy.
Well, how I learned how to play pool, and I think this is why I like to be challenged
says,
so much.
"This is how we do it. This is how we do it." Yeah. That reminds me of Multiplicity right away when he has like the guest house, and like they're just jamming late at night. And he walks in, just like, "What are you doing? It's so late. You're gonna wake my wife up." And they had the two girls up there, and she was like, "How many of you are there?" And there were three of them.
I want Pete the Thief.
Oh man, you got to check it out. So yes, good time this weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
Good.
It was good, man. Sunday was yesterday. That was kind of take it easy, make some food. I did a bunch of cooking yesterday. Actually, I did a bunch of cooking on Saturday night too. I love cooking, man. Cooking is a lot of fun. Like KitchenKillaz isn't just like a front, man. It's not like we don't like being in the kitchen. Like we both worked in and out of professional kitchens. Like I like to cook in the kitchen. We play music and we enjoy to be in the kitchen. You know, it's not like one of those things that's just people always ask the question like, "How'd you come up with KitchenKillaz?" Like we didn't really come up with it. We just kind of were having fun, and somebody else came up with it.
Now that I think about it. It may have started back in Davenport when we did the wings, like one Thursday a month, and you'd be cooking and I'd be standing on the other side of the counter,
grilling, baby,
just kind of hanging out there,
chilling,
drinking beer.
Who knows, man? And we still do those things.
And then in Bib, the same thing happened. Would you be quiet?
Yeah, be quiet.
That thing. In Bib, it was the same thing.
Yeah, just chilling on the other side of the counter, making some food.
And they're just rummaging around through stuff.
I like cooking. It's therapeutic for me.
Throwing stuff in pots and
is it therapeutic for anybody else out there? Like, what do you guys do for your therapy? Like for therapy, I play music. Every now and then I can play a video game because I can immerse myself in another environment, and it's challenging and it's fun to unlock puzzles, you know, which I really enjoy. And then another I would say is cooking. You know, I would say that would probably be my three. Like, playing and writing music is probably number one, right at the top. You know, and I would say probably cooking. Cooking is second, and then like playing a video game or taking a break to watch. Like, I don't really watch a lot of Netflix or I every now and then a movie. But you know, I left after Creed yesterday. I didn't finish that movie. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go. I mean, it's good.
No, I felt bad because like I was like, hey, let's watch a movie. Hey, let's watch this one. And I fell asleep in the first. How long was I? 20 minutes.
Man. Yeah.
20 minutes?
I could tell you
I
were nodding off.
7 times in the first 20 minutes. He saw me nodding off, and like after the 7th time, I'm like, yo,
I'm out. I can't do it.
I'm sorry. I gotta go. You can turn it off if you want to.
Oh yeah, man.
I knew you were going to.
So that's like, what do you guys do? Like Matthew Pfeiffer cooks. Jen Hogan listens to music. Terry McIver plays Xbox. Jen Hogan says, I listen to music and play with cats and eat. I like all those things. Those are really good. I like listening to music. I play with Luke and Leia all the time. You know, we're buddies. You know, we wrestle around and, you know, have a good time and chase each other around. And Leia always is so excited when I get home. She grabs the alligator and jumps on the couch. I think she'll do that for any human that comes in. She's just going to want to play for you.
Yeah.
You know, or with you.
If you'll throw the alligator slightly above her head so she can jump and make some acrobatic catch.
That's right, man.
That is worthy of slow motion every time.
That is true. Oh, yeah.
Then she's down.
Very acrobatic.
You're her best friend.
Michelle Hess says she likes to hike. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Hiking is good. I like nature.
Yeah.
Walking around, experiencing awesome stuff like that. In Florida, Michelle, it's a little bit different because it's either 123 degrees or 123% humidity, or sometimes both.
Most of the time, both.
Yeah.
You're lucky if one's not there.
Yeah, I will say there's not. I'm not going to say there's not great hiking in Florida. There's phenomenal stuff to do in Florida and phenomenal stuff to see. But I just like doing things in the air conditioning, like playing music, playing video games, and cooking.
Well, I was driving somebody around the other day, and they asked me like, "Hey, what's fun to do in Orlando? Like tourist stuff, but not theme parks." And I was like, go-karts.
Yeah, and dreading. I was about to say, I don't consider that a theme park. I don't think that's a theme park at all. I think that's an attraction.
But yeah, I was driving them to the
come to Orlando and try some of the food.
There's flower gardens.
There's the Lou Gardens.
Harry P. Lou.
Yeah, Lou Gardens. You got to go there, man. It's absolutely incredible. I've been there twice, which was really great. Both for photo shoots, which was awesome. I was just a guest. You know, I was like a utility. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really sweet. Like, it's just a beautiful place. You know, if you can appreciate.
I'd rather go to Andretti.
Man, you can do both. You're human. You're American. I believe in you. So it's but yeah, if I had to prioritize, give me a go-kart over flowers.
Amen.
Any day. Sorry. Yeah, that's just not sorry. So yeah, man, this weekend was really cool. It was really taking it easy. Today we were actually on the way. Go ahead. Go.
Before we go any further.
Oh yeah, where are we going?
I would like everyone in the feed right now to have the opportunity to maybe toss out a suggestion of an original that they would want to hear tonight.
47 shares. I like it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you guys very much.
Give them some time to throw up a suggestion on an original that they want us to play. So that
what do you guys want to hear tonight?
We figured my guitar.
Yeah, we figured we'd reach out to you guys and see what you wanted to hear. We had the question just before the show. The great commenter was like, "What do you want to play tonight?" I said, "Maybe we should just poll the crowd and see what they want to do." Thank you, Matthew DeFore.
You're all in. I mean,
thank you, my dude.
There's like 120 of you in here.
1 million people.
We've got 19 originals. What do you got?
Yeah. Now,
what are we playing?
Okay. I see Michelle Hess. There should be a comma there. So Michelle Hess, we're talking about things that are relaxing, and Michelle Hess says that swimming is amazing as well, but she said it to Jen. So she said Jen swimming is amazing as well, and that sounded sexy. Now, if you said Jen
swimming,
swimming is amazing as well, then that would have been a different picture.
Punctuation is important.
But I thought you really enjoyed, I thought one of your therapeutic moments, Michelle Hess, was to watch Jen swim, which I will say this, to each their own.
It is quite elegant to watch.
We're a family.
Someone swim.
Brianna Rivera said
They're
elevate.
Just flowing weightlessly.
We got a couple of them. I saw two. Terry McIver said elevate as well. There were two before that I already forgot.
Do we have an administrator in the house that can help us out?
I'm sure she's on top of it, baby. She's ONTOP.
If we get any like multiple duplicates, like let
multiple
us know,
duplicates.
I'll start tuning.
Is that quadruplicates? If you have two duplicates,
multiple duplicates.
That's a quadruplicate.
Multiple.
I like it. So we had a good time this weekend. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, man. We most certainly appreciate it. Tonight, we were supposed to be at Cucina Cubana, which is in Palm Bay. They wanted to reschedule. They had some inner things they needed to make sure they got taken care of, so wanted to give them a, hey, good luck with dealing what you're dealing with. As a business owner, we talked a little bit before, I understand what you guys are going through. You got to do what you got to do. We're here to help. Let us know if there's anything that we can do to help you. We look forward to seeing you guys in the future. Just reach out, let us know, and we'll get it in the books. To Cindy, who's doing all the booking, thank you very much for the communication. Thanks for letting us know what's up, and I'm excited to work with you in the future. But we're here, baby, in the kitchen. I'm kind of glad
everybody
we're home.
Gets pitched a curveball.
Yeah, man, it just happens. It's the way the business works, baby.
Everybody does.
So tomorrow we are setting up for this week's poll, which comes this man, we're closing in on Christmas, brother. Closing in.
Wow.
Yeah, baby. We got our poll going up tomorrow at noon. We have the poll on Wednesday. The songs for the poll will probably go up tonight to Patreon. So the Patreon users and listeners and our killer content, actually our sneak peek subscribers will get to see what's going to be on the poll tomorrow, tonight. Which is super cool. And then we also have the set list, and we have a full menu with photos go up for the killer content and sneak peek tier, which will be for this Friday show. So Matthew Pfeiffer and us have already been in touch. We already understand what the menu is going to consist of. We already know what's going to happen. So sneak peek goes up as soon as possible. Once we get everything together, that content will hit Patreon as well. We have some tunes we recorded yesterday, which was also a Sunday thing. Tunes, tunage, information, content, if you will, elevates at 3, Jilted Lovers at 1. Wow.
Okay.
And it says see more, but elevates at 3, so that's where we are. I like it. So yeah, man, we had a really great weekend. This is the wrap up for last week. Tomorrow we got the poll that goes up. Wednesday we have the You Pick 2 poll. We'll play the 2 winners. Thursday is prep for Chef Matthew Pfeiffer this Friday right here in this house. So I will say this: I've had many people reach out to me over the past couple weeks, letting me know they want to know when the next home show is. They want to know when the next Orlando show is. We're going to be here this Friday night. Let us know. We'd love to see you. We do have a limited space, so please just reach out and let us know that you would like to swing by on Friday night. Matthew Pfeiffer is going to be with us as well. He is our chef for the evening. We've already gone over the menu, and I am extremely stoked for Matthew Pfeiffer to be joining us. We talked about this months and months ago. It's an Easter egg buried in one of the many shows that we have up there. We talked about the entire menu. Matthew Pfeiffer is making it happen, which I'm really excited about, man. It's going to be a great time. Yes, that's right, Kyle Deuce, a home show, baby. So Matthew DeFores, Tally, by all means, we need a crew, baby. If you guys are going to be in town, we would love to see you. We always love excuses to hang out. Yeah, we need the woo, yeah. We need the 4, and if Heather is available, by all means, my brother, feel free to invite her, and she can enjoy and see what a KitchenKillaz show is like. At home base, baby. There are not going to be many more KitchenKillaz shows in this kitchen. We are nearing the last show that we'll have in this kitchen until a new family comes in after the house is sold. We wish them the best of luck. Really excited for them to take over the kitchen, baby, take over the house and see what they can do to it, and hopefully create as many fond memories as we've been able to create over the last 2 years that we've been here. So super
not
groovy.
As many as this crew did.
Oh man, we got a crew, man. I got to tell you, this is. I will say this: it's always interesting because hindsight is 20/20. But in 20, 30, 40 years, we're going to look back at moments that we're experiencing now and say that was a great time when.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Badass.
Yeah.
Well, by request, here we go. Oh snap! I hope so, man. Jen Hogan, that would be great. So thank you guys for spending some time with us tonight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was like, I'll get on my phone. Ooh, let's keep doing it. Keep doing it. I'm going to reverb it up. Groovin'. So yes, thank you guys for joining us on this Monday night. This Friday, we're going to be here with Chef Matthew Pfeiffer tomorrow at noon. We have a poll going up with 5 songs. You guys vote. You guys click all the buttons. Let us know what you want to hear, and we are going to play those. Here we go. Driving through this autumn mist, I spin, I twist these words in time for you. Come as my denominator, elevated thoughts surrounding you. As parallels don't drift or settle, mind me as I kind of fall for you. With these bending lines and diamond bats reflecting right by through you. With painted lips so burst and prep, but don't you pull that kiss from me too. I won't interject, but I digress as that red dress falls fast from nose to thread the wood, there goes your good, right out that door with would, could, should, and might. In this moment, let's jump on it, fingertips to lips as hips turn light tonight. As candles turn and moments burn, this hesitation in my soul for you. This wall crashes down here, wear this crown and drown my frown way down from true to true. With candy lips so first and prep, but don't you pull that kiss from me too. I won't interject, but I digress as that red dress falls fast from nose to that afterglow, both fall and close some way. Let's beam dark stars straight down to you. To you. Let's take a minute here. Let's lay down all these fears that pin us to these scars and tears. With candy lips so first and prep, but don't you pull that kiss from me too. I won't interject, but I digress as that red dress falls fast from nose to that afterglow, both fall and close some way. Let's beam dark stars straight down to. Oh, don't tell a soul, the less they know, the better it will be for me and for me and you. For me and you. For me and you. For me and you. Yes.
Not bad, man.
Nice, dude. Super groovy, baby. I like it. Thank you guys for joining us so much. We most certainly appreciate it. Thank you for joining us on this Monday, every Monday and Wednesday at 7:05, every Friday at 9:05. Be sure to check us out on Instagram. We have Instagram stories that go out every week, so every day, several times, sometimes. Who knows? Depends on how froggy the Commodore's frogging. So by all means, if you're an Instagram person, find us on Instagram. If you're a Twitter person, find us on Twitter. If you're LinkedIn, find us on LinkedIn. If you don't use these platforms, don't worry about it. However, there is a platform that you use, and we try to appeal to that platform. You could also find us on TikTok and YouTube. By all means, we have a KitchenKillaz.com, and the #1 website for the Kitchen Killaz is patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. It's the best way you guys can get involved, the best way we're able to continue to do this. Your help is most certainly appreciated, and it comes with a warm heart and a free high five from Matthew DeFore and a lifetime supply of Strawberry Frosted Pop-Tarts by Matthew Pfeiffer. Today is the day of giving all the Matthews in the world. Today, December 9th, is 2 things. I heard it was Pastry Day, it was Llama Day, and it's Matthew Gives People Things Day.
Matthew, what are you giving us?
Yeah, I'm excited. Thank you, Terry. I hope to see you guys soon. We hope to see you on Friday night. Again, please, right here, we are going to have an event up shortly. There will be some Patreon going up to the, or there's some Patreon. There will be some content going up to the Patreon tier tonight for our sneak peek listeners and our kitchen content, our killer content subscribers. So by all means, we hope to see you guys this Friday. We'll be right here in this very kitchen with Chef Matthew Pfeiffer. Excited to have him. Really going to be a great time. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great week, and we are closing in on the Christmas day, my man. Dang. It's going to be really interesting. 2019 has flown.
The end of the year.
It's the end of the year as we know it.
New year, new goals.
That's
new
right.
House.
2020. New kitchen, baby.
Let's go.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Bam, John Henning, you got it. We'll talk to you guys soon. You guys stay out of trouble, please. Thank you very much for the likes and the shares. Most certainly, we love you. Keep in touch. Jen Hogan, give us about 15 minutes, Jen Hogan. Let's jump on that meeting, that phone call. That'd be really great. Catch everybody up on what's going on. We'll talk to you guys soon. Any final words, good sir?
Thanks so much for joining us on this Monday. Hope you had a great weekend.
Yes.
Let's kick ass this week.
Yes. That's very true. My name's John
You can
Dukes.
vote tomorrow at noon.
Vote tomorrow at noon. Are you guys ready? I'm coming close.
Vote tomorrow. Vote tomorrow at noon. Okay.
Oh, extreme close-up. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at that. Hold on, stand by. Where's the button? Where's the button? Yo.